Come along with me today as we take a look at Ferry Street Bridge. My name is Hannah Caldwell. I'm a local realtor, and today I want to take you through the Ferry Street Bridge neighborhood in Eugene, Oregon. Ferry Street Bridge is so named because it is the neighborhood that you come across right as you cross Ferry Street Bridge, which is the biggest, most well-known bridge in Eugene. It goes over the Willamette River and connects what we really consider North Eugene with South Eugene. Right before you cross over Ferry Street Bridge, you're coming from the University of Oregon campus as well as downtown Eugene. What's nice about the Ferry Street Bridge neighborhood is that because it is right as you cross the bridge, you really are still super centrally located. So you have a couple minutes drive to downtown, but if you want to go all the way to North Eugene, again, maybe 10 minutes. This is a prime neighborhood for any commuter working anywhere in town. When we talk about Ferry Street Bridge, it is a super well-established neighborhood. These are older homes. It's a great mixture of ranch homes, old mid-century modern. Like, look at this charmer. That is such a gorgeous mid-century modern home. And in this neighborhood, you're going to be looking at around a median home price of $520,000 to $25,000. In the last 6 months, days on market in this neighborhood have been about 23 to 24, which is pretty good for Eugene right now, which is averaging around 30 days on market. So a little bit higher than the average in Eugene overall. Ferry Street Bridge is really comprised of two primary neighborhoods. You've got Harlow neighborhood, which is so named for Harlow Road, and that's going to be everything east of Coburg Road. Coburg Road goes right down the middle, all the way to North Eugene. That is your divider line. And then on the west of Coburg Road, we have Cal Young neighborhood. It can be divided into little smaller neighborhoods, but those are the two primary neighborhoods. When you're looking at Harlow neighborhood, you are looking at, like I described, those older 70s ranch style homes, some mid-century modern, and you are looking at an average price point of that $535,000, so just a little bit higher than the neighborhood overall. That's because when you look at the Cal Young neighborhood, you're looking at an average price point of about $499,000. So that's where we get our average of that $520,000 to $525,000. One of the gems of Ferry Street Bridge neighborhood is Oakway Center. Here I am sitting in Oakway Center, which is an open air mall with so much to offer. We're talking shopping until you drop. We've got Nordstrom Rack and Old Navy, small boutique stores like Mr. and Mrs. Mears, two different stores, one for men and one for women, and also so many dining options you could never choose. We have Sabai Cafe and Bar, which little people know, but I worked there for many, many years. It is an upscale modern Thai restaurant. There is Chapala's Mexican restaurant. There is Elizabeth's Wine Lounge, which serves Elizabeth Chambers wine. There are so many options. And then if you're here to go grocery shopping, we all love Trader Joe's, right? Oakway Center just can't be beat in terms of having everything that you want in one place. So we talked about the two neighborhoods that primarily compose Ferry Street Bridge, and that's Harlow and then Cal Young. But I wanted to take you through kind of an anomaly here in the Ferry Street Bridge neighborhood. It's basically one road, and that road is Spyglass Drive. Spyglass Drive is so unique in comparison to the rest of Ferry Street Bridge and really the rest of Eugene as a whole because it is centered around Oakway Golf Course. And when I say centered, I mean literally there are golf cart paths that go in and out and through the neighborhood. For that reason, Spyglass is a very desirable area, very popular, lots of condominiums. So Spyglass has several different condominium land communities, but it also has single family homes. And when I looked at the last 6 months of real estate activity in Spyglass, this is what I found. There are 2 active properties right now. One is listed in the 800,000s. One is 1.1 million. There are 3 properties that have sold in the last 6 months. One for 950,000 and 2 for 1.85 million. So when you look at the average price point of this neighborhood versus the rest of Ferry Street Bridge, there is no question that it is out of the norm. It is super desirable, large, beautiful homes right on the golf course. What an interesting place. All of Ferry Street Bridge neighborhood is going to feed to Sheldon High School. Sheldon High School is the home of the Irish, a very desirable school in the 4J school district. Must be a pretty good sports school because it was home to Justin Herbert, the Ducks quarterback and now quarterback of the Los Angeles Chargers. Sheldon High School also shares its grounds and parking lot with Sheldon Community Center and Community Pool. This is a public access center and pool that is somewhere that all of the community can come. It's an indoor pool, so it's year-round fun for anybody that's living in this community. Before I scared everyone away who doesn't want an older home, I did want to take you through this portion of the Harlow neighborhood that is more towards the north. Ferry Street Bridge is not just made up of older homes. There is definitely pockets of neighborhoods that were built more current, mainly in the mid-2000s, but some even newer than that. This is one of those neighborhoods. As you can see, these homes are not your traditional ranch style homes. These homes are generally 2-story, pretty large in terms of square footage, and newer in terms of style. So really, Ferry Street Bridge has anything that you're looking for. It was my absolute pleasure to take you on this tour of Ferry Street Bridge with me today. If you are thinking about making a move to Eugene, please send me an email. All of my contact information is in the description box below. And go ahead and check out my home style videos in different neighborhoods in Eugene. I'll see you next time. Bye.